K-Kunnnn here. Today I found 3 cool ZZZ websites for you to use for your own amusement. Just to meme around, shitpost, listen to some banger music, and flex your account to your friends, well, if you have any, or strangers on the internet to farm interactions and rage bait. Is this disk drive good? The disk drive in question, bro, like... All the links is in the description below, but yeah, let's get into the first website. So the first website is called Zenless.tools, which has 3 cool tools that you can use to mess around with. So the first one being is a leveling calculator, which is, pretty straightforward. You just click this and you can see I already set up, like, for example, like Vivian. Like, for example, I want to max her out, and that's pretty much changes all the materials that you need. For example, if I just want her to be like level 52, it should change the amount of like XP, like books you need to level up to level her up. And like Mindscapes, it doesn't really change anything that much, because the only thing that will change here is the crippling depth in your bank account, but that's pretty much out of the scope of this website. But yeah, I think Zenless Zone Zero has a feature as well for that. Let me see. I think it's in the proxy tools. You can just click this button. I don't know if how many people know this, but you can also check this like button over here. It should load properly. I don't know why. Yeah, here. Like, for example, an upcoming character like Vivian, you can see all the materials have been satisfied. Like, if I have like a character that I don't have, which is, I guess, Trigger. Yeah, you can see it's a bit wonky, so that's why I don't really use this much. Maybe it's my system, I don't know, maybe I have like a potato PC, but my PC is pretty decent. If your stuff is not lagging like mine, you can probably use this as well. Yeah, here we go. Let's go back to Zenless.tools. Now let's go to like the comic generator, and like, for example, yeah, you can see here we could like go to like different episodes and chapters. Like, you can select specific characters you want to use in these chapters. Like, probably just scroll around here and change the characters to fit your needs or which chapter you want. Like, for example, chapter 0, chapter 1, which page you want to use or something. Like, for example, I don't know, like Evelyn, you can see some goody goods here. You can probably place like, I don't know, freaking text, like something like, I don't know, something like this with like that freaking angle or something. And you could probably just download and change the font size of it, like make it big or make it huge, make it compact, basic. But you can use the in-game text. You can also like promote the website and stuff like that. You can enable it so that it won't show the watermarks. You can enable it to show the watermarks just to promote the website, which I highly recommend promoting the website and just putting this on the bottom right of the screen for free promotion for the website, so that people can know the website and use this as well. Yeah, you can download it as well if you want to. And we can go to the chat generator, which is like, I don't know, make like some random meme messages. Like, I've seen like people making this stuff on like Reddit and stuff like that. So I don't know, let's just say I am gay, and then like change something, lol, and then like we could probably change the action to like some kind of like commission or something over here. You can change like the image to fit like the characters, like for example Corin, or maybe Ambi, or maybe Billy or something, Lucy or something. You can pick whatever characters you want to use over here. Image icon like Vivian, customized image. You could probably put someone over here as well, like based on your actions or stuff like that. You could probably add like an action over here, like, I don't know, like bro, or maybe like a commission, like, I don't know, sleep over question mark, and then view schedule, like whatever you want. You can probably make some gooner stuff here. You can make some meme edits as well. Yeah, you could probably like add images if you want to, add like reply options, messages and stuff like that. You could probably remove this. I don't know, like just, yeah, there we go. You could probably like add like freaking lighters like abs or something. Depends on you. Reply, click edit, hey yo, home, like something like that. I don't know, depends on you. But yeah, this chat generating tool is pretty funny. You can probably like add like font increases and stuff like that. This has limitless potential for memeable stuff, gooner stuff, funny stuff. Do whatever you want with it. So yeah, this website's made by a Lithuanian who's just passionate about the game. But yeah, if you have like any counters like bugs or issues like that when like making like image generators or like chat generators, or maybe the leveling calculators like wrong or something, you could just give like a feedback over here. Click this and just say whatever you want, and then be nice to the devs and like give like actual constructive feedback. So yeah, let's move on to the next website. Now, the Zenless Zone Zero music app. So this website, you can see it's pretty similar to a certain application called Spotify. I mean, like the UI is pretty similar, the color scheme's pretty similar, like the color and dark theme is pretty similar to Spotify. So I think you should be familiarized with Spotify and how it works with this. It's pretty cool. And this website compiles all of the ZZZ OSTs. You can see like some of like unreleased songs, some of like the version 1.5 songs are also here compiled there. You can see there's like the Camellia Golden Week event, which has some banger OSTs over here as well. In-game events that usually don't return and forget about the OSTs. People are using this website. Some of the top most replayed songs this month is like Ambi's like music, Come Alive, ZZZ's official web team. You can see people are using this website just to listen to the music of Zenless Zone Zero, and it's pretty nice. Pretty neat. You can make your own playlist, which I don't really make my own playlist. I just go for whatever song that I'm vibing and feeling right now. But yeah, check this website out. It's called Zenless Zone Zero. In the description, you can customize your stuff right here. These 3 buttons over here are linked to the dev accounts over here. I could probably just click this and we can see the dev information. So this website's made by Kevin Marquez, so give him some love because he made this wonderful website for us to enjoy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this website. You can pretty much listen to the ZZZ OST with this website, yeah? So let's move on to the next and last website. Now this is Enka.network. So if you're familiarized with like Hoyo games like Genshin, HSR, you can pretty much know what this website's all about. So this basically is just a compilation of the character details in your profile in Zenless Zone Zero. So you can see like my Miyabi over here. I'm displaying it on my account here. Let me just show you. Miyabi's right around on the end over here. You can see it's pretty much displaying all my characters in my display, stuff like that. So one of my favorite things you can do in this website is this. Spinny disc. Spinny disc. Yeah, wonderful feature. I love it so much. But yeah, anyways, this website pretty much shows the character details on your main page in your Zenless Zone Zero game account. You can see like all of the stats over here, like crit rate, crit damage, attack, and it pretty much highlights all of the necessary like attack details on your account over here. You can see it highlights all of the goody goods as well, like crit rate, crit damage, attack. You can see all of the things that you probably want to flex on your friends or the people online that you just want to shit on, saying my build's better and stuff like that. You can see these are like all of my max stuff, and you can probably save like presets and stuff like this so that you could probably export these images just to flex on people again and showcase your account and stuff like that. You can see you can download the image right here. Pretty cool. And you could probably assort M0s, M6 and stuff like that. You can sort by element, you can sort by like the attack typings, and I don't know what this star's about, but I think it's just your safe builds or like a 5-star or 4-star, or yeah, actually just 4 stars and stuff like that. I've saved up some like my Bernice, Ellen Jo, Evelyn, Jane, Kaleda, because I don't really switch these characters like disk drives and stuff like that, so I pretty much save them so that I can pretty much download them whenever I need to and just put it on my video so that I don't have to freaking do like the usual like navigating my like menus and stuff like that in ZZZ just to showcase my build, which this basically just streamlines everything. You can already see all of my stats and stuff like that on this like image. So this is a pretty neat website that you can use just to flex on your friends, yeah? And what you can do as well is like if you want to like verify your accounts and stuff like that, you can do something like this, like generate code, copy paste this, and let's open the ZZZ game and we should probably do like edit stuff like this edit like the signature, we could probably just add something like 240 and stuff like this to match the information so that we can just verify this. And it should take about like a minute or two as long as you just follow the instructions and stuff like that. So let's just log out of the game and we should be able to, yep, you can see here, let's just switch accounts and stuff like that. Let's save our login information. And if we were to regenerate this, let me go back here and check data, and it should probably verify. There we go, instantly right there. I just had to put in the code and then just log out of my account, and it pretty much verifies your account right there. And we could probably refresh the website and it should say something like this. Yeah, you could probably change the code right here to edit your signature. But yeah, this website's pretty cool. Use it at your own disposal just to flex on your friend. You can probably edit like some of the images as well. You can probably edit like, yeah, you could probably edit this as well. You can change the image of like Rina over here. Like for example, if I want to move it, like, I don't know, like show her feet or something, depends on you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Subscribe so I can stay in the basement, like for the algorithm, and leave down in the comments below, are there any more websites, or maybe you can share more websites in the comment down below to share and just spread the love for these passionate developers just making cool websites like these. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.